Oh, interesting. There's a Duolingo thing going on Twitch right now, I guess. A partnership between Duolingo and Twitch. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Cheers. Alrighty then. Good. We're back in action. If you thought I was gonna let my PB die today, then you are sadly mistaken. Get wrecked, doubters. Get wrecked. Hello. 'Tis I, the Fat Viking Knight, as always, coming to you from more PoE2. We have left ourselves here at the end of Act 2, roughly. So we are in the Path of Morning right now. And then it goes from here to the Spires of Jschlatt, where we are able to get a little bit more lightning resist. And then at the end of it, we fight the incarnation of Jschlatt. And yeah, that's what our plan is today. We're probably going to die to Monkey because I'm just, again, bad at video games. So we'll probably get to Act 3 and die to Monkey. And then we'll be starting over, I guess. Because that's what I do. So, anyway, hope everyone's doing alright on this beautiful Friday afternoon. Friday evening, Friday morning, wherever you are, you know, somewhere in the world, it's sometime. There's like a hair in my mouse. How dare you, hair mouse? It's the bad thing about two big doggos that shed their asses off, by the way. Get hair just about fucking everywhere. And it's uncontrollable, and there's nothing you can do to stop it forever. Just there. And that is how it goes, you know? Wait. How... Why? How? I want this to be bigger. How do make bigger? Why you no make big? Okay. The show good. Something weird's happening here. All good. All Gucci, baby. People still say that? I don't even know. I don't even know, man. I am going to periodically be drinking my coffee drink. Very good. So if I stop talking and you see me drinking, just know that I'm drinking. And not to be alarmed, we'll continue in a jiff, you know? Alright, so we just gotta find the right way to go in here, and there's not a whole lot of enemies, to be honest. It's just more so of getting through it, and there we are. On to the Spires. So in Act 2, there are a total of 2 bosses left. One in this area here, and then one in the next area that we'll be going to after this, providing we survive this boss, obviously. Providing we survive, we will be heading to the next one, and we'll see what we can do. Then we got one area of freebie in Act 3, basically, and then it is monkey time, and the monkey still is one of my biggest issues in this game. If you fuck up your roll and you get slammed by the monkey, you're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna have a bad time. It's just how it goes. We're gonna try not to have a bad time for obvious reasons, but I'm gonna have a bad time. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I might want to try a Merc if this witch dies. I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. Ooh, poison. Ew, poison. That's right. Use the power of the earth to destroy all the pots. There's no way we have the inventory space for that yet. I knew it. Even without opening my inventory, I knew it. Pots. Always break your pots. Pots are great to break. Looking at the map, I'm unsure where the lightning resist is and where the boss is. But that goes for every map, just about. Never sure on that. Let's see, go this way. So we're looking for a checkpoint for both of them, honestly. Where were we going? Oh yeah, I wanted 30 increased spell damage. We are now up to 413. Woo! Look at us doing damage, kind of. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, if I had to guess, the boss is probably over here. Could be wrong, but let's see. No, maybe not. Maybe not. No, this is the boss. Alright, so great. We found the boss. We do have to go back and find the lightning resist, because 10 lightning resist does not seem like a lot, but we're going to lose 10 lightning resist once we go into Act 3. So we got to make sure that we counterbalance that by getting as much as we can whenever we can. I'm sorry, winged friend. Get riggedy raggedy wrecked, yo. The Faradin. One of my least favorite bosses that they added is named the Faradin Prince. And that boy is a dickhead. For lack of a better term, that bro is a dickhead. Don't like that lad. Periodically enrages, huh? You wanna enrage, buddy? Yeah, see? Yeah. Yeah, do you feel enraged there, bud? Good job. Good fucking job. Oh, wait, I didn't check. Am I muted? I forgot to check. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure I wasn't, because I do that frequently, and, you know, it screws you. I don't know why my chair feels a little lower today. I don't appreciate it. Can't even pick up the focus. Come on, man. Yeah, minions are literally fodder. They get one-shotted, so they don't really matter, and summoning them is just kind of a waste of time, a waste of space. Ah, here it is. Here's the thing. So you click this, the Sisters of Garukan, and then you gain lightning resist. Which is super nice of the game, honestly. So it does end up giving you lightning resist, fire resist, and a cold resist throughout the game. So basically, you lose 20 of each of the resistances instead of 30, is what it comes down to, really. Which is a thing. And get rid of these lads, and then you've walked away successfully with 10 lightning resist, which is beautiful. Alright, so with our lightning resist, we travel back here to the boss. We are going to use our 2 level 8s. And we are going to go back to town real quick before we do this. Nothing to salvage. Garbage, garbage. T8 garbage. Fire res garbage. You know. All garbaggio. 2-level all fire, that would be great if we were fire. Chaos and spell is fine, but meh. Yeah, nothing worth writing home about, you know? Do have level 7, and we will heal, use our stuff, and I guess we fight this boy. Let's have a drink first. Alright, so that's Jamin Ra. And this is his pet skeleton. This is his pet skeleton. So basically, he is not able to move anywhere in the arena. He is able to just chill here, and wow, I can't believe that fucking hit me twice. Twice! There we go. That's what I'm supposed to do. He hasn't done his fire breath attack yet, which is interesting. Oh, there it is. There it is. He does that bullshit. That's his big attack right there, is just that. And then he does these circles, which explodify, but no problem whatsoever. Goodbye, a skeleton lad. Deuces. Alright. Skeleton has been vanquished. That guy is easy. Jamin Ra is the next real one we have to potentially worry about. What is this? Bolt speed. Fizz. Reload. 100 chance to not expend ammunition if you reload it. That's pretty crazy. We might be running a Merc next. That seems kind of nutty. T6? Really? Damn. Damn, Gina. No worries. No worries. No worries. Alright. So, with him defeated, I now feel we are good enough to go to do the Trial of Sekhmet. This will give us the best potential chance to not die to Jamin Ra, because we will be able to ascend and get ourselves a little bit more energy shield. So currently we have almost 1,000, but not quite. And by doing this, we will be okay. Take that. Sacred water, sure. Alright, so we are 9 levels over leveled for this, which is good because this is the bullshit honor system. If you get hit, take damage of any kind, you lose honor points. If your honor points goes to 0 in hardcore, you die. That's how it goes. So, I like to over level a bit before we go ahead and do this, just as a precautionary measure. Could I probably do it before that? Yes, but should I? Debatable. You can see we already don't do that much damage, even though we are over-leveled, so we could do it. It's just a matter of, do you want to? No, I don't. There's these traps, and... Oh, let me kill him. Yeah. Thank you, Balboa. Get rid of that club. What do we got? Ooh, honor. Look at that, baby. Look at that, baby. All right, so we got a gauntlet trial. I hate gauntlet trials. We have a ritual. 50% reduced honor restored. That seems fine for a gold key, and then we can go to an hourglass trial for a silver key. I'm okay with that. Basically, I will take anything that does not involve a gauntlet trial. I hate the gauntlet trial so much. Do not like them. Think they are kind of trash, and I hate the bullshit of, oh, you take damage, but you don't die? Guess what? You have lost your character. I don't like that. Like, if I'm going to lose my character, make me lose my character to some crazy amount of damage, right? Don't make me just, oh, you got hit 6 times by this one monster, you healed the full, guess what? You lose. Like, what? What are we doing? Like, these traps are the worst, too. I hate these are the reasons I avoid the gauntlet trials at pretty much all costs, because I hate the spike traps. I hate them. They're so shitty. We got our gold key, though. So, what is this? Monsters that have 50 increased life. That's okay. It is a gauntlet trial. Notice that. Gauntlet. We don't like gauntlets. So, what does that mean for us? Well, we have 2 options here. And unfortunately for us, both of them lead to the fucking gauntlet trial. God damn it. I guess we're going to do silver key then. Damn it. I fucked myself. I absolutely screwed myself there. I was just saying, I don't want to do a gauntlet trial. And then what happens? We're forced into a freaking gauntlet trial, man. This game hates me. It knows. It knows. It knows so hard. Yeah, I know you know, game. You're kind of a dick. So notice we did take a little bit of damage there. We did lose some honor. And that dude just poisoned the ground. And by it poisoning the ground was enough to take away my honor. Love it. Stupid. Hate it. Hate it. I think this is everyone's biggest complaint with this game too. It's just this mechanic is not good. I mean, we're definitely just going straight, I guess, at this point. Unfortunately, we have a damn gauntlet trial, and I hate my life. This shit, man. It's not even the enemies. It's the stupid-ass spikes. Look at this. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Like, I hate those traps. Those are the worst. The fire ones are whatever. They're, you know, who gives a fuck kind of traps. But the other ones are actually painful in terms of your honor. They don't do a whole lot of damage. But in terms of your honor, they are balls, dude. So you gotta be very patient, which I'm not. You wait for the right opportune moment, and then you go. Here, here, here. Still. Like, that one's not as bad, but it's the one that we have to go back through here at the front that I hate. Do we have to go through it again? Yeah, we definitely do, right? Yeah. This one. Like, why? Why would you make it whack? Whack. Oh, wait, did we open this? Oh, we did. Nice. Oh, a gold key? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, a silk robe. Hold on. Is it better than what I have? It's not. Garbage. There we go. If you know how to do it, it's not that bad, but I still loathe these stupid-ass spike traps. It's probably like the only mechanic in the game that I don't really enjoy. And I think that's like genuine. I think that's really one of the only things I do not like about this game is the honor trials. Like if you took away the honor, I wouldn't mind the spike traps, really. Is what it comes down to. Take away the honor, I won't mind the spike traps. But the fact that I can just get hit by a couple of these things, it not kill me, and lose all my honor and still die, that just annoys me so much. Annoys me greatly. Luckily, we are almost through this one. And can continue on. We did get some sacred water. How much we got? 342. Nice. Do we want a gauntlet? No fucking sir. So, god damn it. God damn it. So, we either gauntlet now, or we gauntlet later. Because we can't go from here to here. So I guess we'll go through another gosh damn gauntlet. I hate them. I hate them so much. Why you do this? Back-to-back gauntlets literally just... Oh, it makes me so upset. Like, I don't even want to do one gauntlet, much less two. And you're like, oh, you know, it's fine. You can do as many as we tell you to do. Other people do not feel quite the same about this, but for me, awful. Genuinely awful. Like, fire trap, nothing. You can just walk around it, like without even like rolling or anything. You just casually walk and it goes away. All right, where do we think we need to go here? Do we need to go in here, perhaps? Perhaps. Wait, yeah, we gotta press that lever. And then we got to go through the spike trap area. No, my minions. Oh, I almost got nailed by that. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't paying attention enough, and I genuinely almost walked into that. Little extra loot. I mean, we will absolutely take your extra loot. Does make the next one that you do less bad, because you can get resistance, restore, and maximum resistance, and whatever. Alright. Did take some fire damage there. That was kind of valid. That was my own fault for sure. That was valid. but you can roll through them, which is fair. It's valid. You know? You feel me? Alright, goodness. We now have 2 silver and 2 gold keys, which is pretty good. You cannot restore honor, removed after killing the next boss. So if we go here, we basically have to do a gauntlet. If we go here, monsters remove 5% on hit, which is bad, but I mean, we're going to go Chalice into Hourglass, I think, yeah. My only concern with these is getting through them. I don't really care about the crazy loot that you can get in, and I know you can. If you complete them, you can get some like jewels and shit that you can't get anywhere else. I understand. I get that. I get the appeal. Hate these trials with a passion. I will never be getting those jewels. So I really hope they are never required for any build that I do, because I will never have them. Because you have to do like hundreds of these stupid ass trials, and I just loathe them. The Chaos trial, I feel, to me, is more fair. I'm okay with it. It's not as bad. At least there, it's if you die, you die, right? And it's not like a, oh, you lost some health, you lost honor. Guess what? You're dead. You're dead. You know what I'm saying? Oh, did we just crash? Nope, we're good. We now have bronze, silver, and gold keys. And that's a gauntlet trial. So sorry, not doing it. We'll take the Hungry Fangs. More damage, things do more damage. Yeah, that's shitty. But it was between that and going through another gauntlet trial, which we've already had to do 2 of in this run. So given the choice, I'm picking the thing that's not going to lead me to the gauntlet trial. As cringe as that is, it's literally the only way I know. You fucker poisoned me. He's just gonna go poof, yeah. Hi, Belba. Okay. And we are to Earthbreaker.
The foe ahead is formidable.
Rattle Cage. Pretty easy boss as the first one. As you go up in level, you have to fight 3 different bosses, and one of them's like a scorpion, and one of them's a dual boss battle. As you do more ascendancies, and it's not fun. And then you basically have to do trials every single run, and like the more you do, the better you get. You know, all of this stuff. Not interested. What do you mean my inventory is full? What do you mean? How is that possible? And I see how it's possible, but I don't like it. Alright. We can do that later. So we're just gonna dump some stuff in here for the moment, because I do want to be able to pick up everything that we have, and we go back to currency and we identify all of those, so we have them. Go ahead and dump all of this in there, and good. All right, so we have, wait, forge. We have 1 bronze, armor, helmet, and it's probably body armor. Sure. We have 3 silver, so we can do 3 of these. We're going to do the 2 Arcanists and the Royal. Arcanists were bad. Royal is great. Don't care about the relic. And we have 3 gold keys, but unfortunately, we do not have 3 gold chests. So, we did get a lot of jewels, though. I wish you could trade like a silver for 2 bronze, but you can't. Alright, so what are we doing? Do I want to go Lich first? Let's see. We would get 25% of life loss from hits is prevented. That much life loss is lost over 4 seconds instead, which could be okay. I think we start as Lich until we feel confident enough to be a Blood Mage, I guess. So, I like to do this to start. So, I get both of these. So we get 20 and 20, so 459 to 562. Gain about 100 more shield, and that feels pretty good. All right, so we are a Lich Boy. We're going to go to our relic locker and deposit all of our relics. And then we're going to get the fuck out of here and go fight Yaman-Ra. So now we have a little over, close to 1100. Health, which is not great, but it's also not terrible. This is trash. That's okay. That's trash. That's trash. That's trash. That's trash. Elemental damage. Flammability. Garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. Really? That many garbages? That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. We're gonna regal this because it could be worth it. It still could be worth it. It's not worth it. We should have regaled this one. Why did I regal that? That was dumb. Let's disenchant that. That was dumb. What were these? Anything good? Maces, poison. No. Literally nothing that helps us except for that one. Which is fine. That's fine. Alright, let's go to Yaman-Ra's area. Do we gamble a little bit? We do have 24,000 gold, which is not a lot, but it's enough to gamble a little bit. Be back. Also, hi. Didn't realize I didn't chat yet. Hello. Nice to see ya. Cold damage, garbage. Energy shield. I mean, garbage. 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 Spell physical? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? We can roll that one once. Alright, that's all the gambling I feel comfortable to do. We did 10k. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do one more.
That is something.
I shouldn't have done one more. Shouldn't have done it. Damn, man. Why do you hate me, game? We roll this once. Why? Why do you hate me? Holy. Holy. Alright. To the Dreadnought. So this is where we really check our damage and discern whether or not we are capable of moving forward. So if our damage is bad here, which it's going to be, you'll see that this fight's going to take us a year. And without flask charges, I am a little concerned for this fight. Not going to lie. A little bit concerned. So what I mean by flash charges is if you can get restore over time on flasks, basically. So even if you use all of your flask charges, they slowly regen over time. And for potions, that's really good, and I have come to rely on it more than I would like to because I just use so many potions in extended fights that having that ability to regenerate potions even slowly helps tremendously. So I might roll for that before we actually go fight the actual boss. Might roll a little bit from that. I like how it kind of foreshadows too. It gives you some of these plague swarms right off the jump, even though that's the beginning of Act 3 as a guy. Which is pretty cool. We may even try to get a little bit more shield before we go. No, we'll see. Like wait, why is it at 370? What happened? What happened? Oh, wait, now it's at 482. What? What? That's weird. That's flippin' weird, man. Come here, tough flare. Hello. You got flayed. Alright, so we fight our way through the Juggernaut here. There's one more area before we get to the boss of Act 2. Now, remember, we did die to the boss of Act 1 on our first PoE stream back. Will we also die to the boss of Act 2? I hope not, but if we do, you know, it's going to be real sad. Especially after we just ascended, I would be very sad. Though there is still a high chance that we die to the monkey, so... Throat slitter. Oh my god. Crazy. Garbage. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, there's usually like a mini boss in here or two. There's not any. Weird. Weird. Alright, here is the Dreadnought Vanguard. This is the final area of Act 2. After this, at the end of this little area here is the boss.
How can I perfect myself?
Young one.
Young one. We are going to roll. Wait, did we level? No, we didn't level. We didn't level. We are going to roll this one. That's better than that one, and it's better than that. We'll roll that, roll that. Energy shield, cast speed. That one's worth rolling again. Energy shield is okay. That's garbage. That's trash. Fire resist is okay. You know Nissen? Neeson? Neeson. No, I don't know Neeson. Who dat? Who that? Ooh, okay, so that helps. That helps. Japanese brand. That sounds familiar. Like I feel like I have something in my cupboard that is that. Ugh, what is that? 9 intelligence? Tier fucking 8 roll? What are you doing? God dang. That's bad. Do we exalt? Do we risk it for the biscuit? I'm gonna regal this one. Cold resist. Fucking trash, dude. That doesn't sound familiar to me now. Ooh. 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 We don't have any of the base orbs. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Oh, yeah. I do know Cup of Noodles from them. Yeah. Yes. Okay, this one's garbage. We keep that one, I guess. I'm gonna exalt it once. You bitch! Okay.
Speak up.
You bitch.
Oh.
Do not wander.
A new product in partnership with Pokemon. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
My wares are renowned.
We didn't level yet. We didn't level. 20 to collect. And you find these products in Cup of Noodles? Is that what we're saying here? So yes, you find them in Cup of Noodles. Okay. Tremendously. Interesting. I wonder if they're rare or will be rare. Because I assume it's going to be a limited thing, you know? Feel like it's going to be a limited thing. 2 duplicate. I see. We can get more E-Shield. Shield recovery. Remnant. What helps us immediately? Not a lot of shops selling it? Yeah, that's fair. I think we just need to go with more E-Shield. Go to 601. And hope that a little over 1100 health is enough here. Because we're lacking on resources right now. We can't roll any. Day's been good. I went to the eye doctor because I've been having some issues with my glasses. And hopefully it's all squared away now, and when I get my new ones, it will actually work and not make me feel drunk, so that's good. Also, I have got my coffee drink, which is freaking delicious. So, really, I can't complain. What about you? That's a lot of coffee. It's only 2 shots of espresso in it, in the whole thing. It's only 2 shots of espresso. It's not that bad. It's like espresso, milk, and sugar-free syrup. It's not bad. I would much prefer sugar syrup instead of the sugar-free syrup, but I'm not having sugar, so the sugar-free is an acceptable substitute for me, honestly. Like, you learn they're really not that different, and it's fine. It's definitely not sugar, but it's fine. It's fine. So, we'll definitely... I'm just happy to have it, honestly. Every, like, I don't know, 5-ish, 6 days, maybe every week, sometimes longer than a week, depends. We will go and we will get one of these coffees, and that's kind of like my little treat since, again, not allowed to have sugar. I can, but, like, I gave it up by myself. So I don't have sugar. And it's like my little quote-unquote sweet treat. And I like that. Pretty healthy. All things considered. Artificial sweeteners, yeah, there probably is some artificial sweeteners in it. The only thing I don't do is if the box says 0 added sugar or no sugar added, like if you go into the back of the box and where it says like sugars, there'll be like an option for added sugars, and there will also be an option for total sugars. So if the added sugar column says 0, I will allow myself to eat it. If the added sugar says any amount greater than 0, I will not have it. So that's the only thing I've cut out of my diet, but it has done wonders. You feel a hell of a lot better. So yeah, I probably get some sweeteners at times, but I cut out a lot of things from my diet that could even have that, so it makes it pretty easy to stay on that process. Okay, we are at the boss already. It just makes me feel better. Like, instead of feeling like shit and like sluggish and stuff, I just feel like I have more energy, and I don't need coffee as a result. It's just there if I need it. Ooh, wand roll. Fucking trash, bruh. Trash.
Ah, that's nice.
Wait, we leveled. We leveled. Plus 2 to all chaos. Hold on. That could be good. I'm buying both of these. Deadass. I'm buying both of them. I'm buying both of those. They could have potential. Loud and crisp. I literally haven't changed anything since that one day. That's funny, though. All right, we're going to blue orb this. Please hit spell damage or chaos damage or cast speed. Please. Fuck you. Mana. Okay, it could still have potential. Nobody panic. We're going to roll it. You have to ask me? Okay. Again, spell damage, cast speed, mana regen, chaos damage. Any of those things. Preferably chaos damage and spell damage. This is our last regal. We cannot gamble again. Go. You bitch. Fuck. We're rolling one more time. You're a bitch. God damn it. Oh, what a bitch. All right, I'm going to gamble one more time. We're going to gamble one more fucking time here. So this is the go to the Well of Souls, and we have its potential to maybe get something good. Chaos damage, spell damage, please. Reveal. Spell. It's a terrible one. Have you been to Ohio? I have been to Ohio. I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is Florida Man real? Abso-fucking-lutely. 100%. We're gonna roll the last one. This is our last exalt. I'm gonna roll this. Just know it can only roll a prefix, and we're hoping to God that it is fucking chaos damage. Spell damage. Okay. That's fine. That might be better than the one we have. Let's check. Pet alligators, not really, but there are some crazy ass people that will consort with an alligator. How is this so much less damage? What in the actual fuck? Wait, 436, 482. Wait. Hold on. Oh, I forgot we have all of this shit too. Runes. We could upgrade. No, we can't. Okay, so 457. What was this? Withering Touch. Celsius is a European conspiracy? It could be. So that gets rid of... Raccoon or Guy Fury? I'm going to go with Raccoon, personally. This is... I'm confused. So this is 28... 16, that's 44, that's 64 increased spell damage. Mac and cheese a vegetable? No, it's not a vegetable. It's delicious, but it's not a vegetable. I don't know how this one is fucking better. I don't understand that. That makes no sense to me. What the fuck? We're going to keep it. All right, we have no resources, by the way, anymore. So that's bad news, Bears. Why is your football mostly hands? It just is. Just our pastime. There's really no rhyme or reason for it. How many wands do you have? Not enough. Not fucking enough. To answer your question, not enough.
I will tell your tale.
Not even close to enough. And somehow the first one that we got is better than the one we just rolled, which pisses me off royally. Just, it's like a big slap in the fucking face. Give it a little bit more E-shield. It's not much. It's something. It is what it is. What else? What else can we do? So we have 70 fire, 52 lightning. We could add some lightning res, because he does do lightning damage, so I think that's probably beneficial to us. We're gonna max out our lightning res then. So now we have 72 lightning, 70 fire. That should be A-okay. God, that's fucking annoying that we just wasted all that money and it's still not as good because it doesn't have chaos damage. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. All right. Anyway, Jom and Ra, here we... Oh, wait. I forgot one thing. We got a bunch of stuff from the trial that we have to sell. Yeah, RNG is giving me the suck right now. The hard suck, that's for sure. Garbage, fucking garbage ass bullshit. Yeet. There you go. Goodbye. Alright. Well, let's go fight Jamin Ra, the Act 2 boss, and hope that our damage, although very small, is good enough. Wish it was the Gluck 8000. Oh, man. This is the beast, by the way. It's chained. This is the bitch that's controlling the beast. And she is manipulating a bunch of men into trying to kill me. All right, here we go. You're going to have to wait on that treat. We're in the middle of a boss battle. And this guy's a dick. Look how much damage we're not doing to this boy, by the way. This is only phase 1. Oh, God. This is going to be a long fight, but... This is going to be a long fucking fight, man. Go away. Look at our damage, man. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad, dude. Oh, this is gonna be... Phase 2 is gonna be a fucking nightmare for us. I just want you to know. Here we go, phase 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fuck, I mistimed it. Damn it. If you time it perfectly, you don't get knocked down here. Alright, here we go. Phase 2. I gotta focus a little bit. God, our damage is fucking so bad. This guy does have one of the most health bars in the game, but still, our damage is abysmal. And we're running out of mana very quickly. And the longer this fight goes on, the more bullshit he summons. He's got Tornado, he's got Lightnings, he's got fucking big-ass Thunderballs, he's got his sword that shoots Justice, he's got his fucking Javelin. Oh, what is he doing? Which attack you doing? Okay, Javelin, no problem. And... oh, you bitch! You bitch! He's brought his portal to hell. Dude, look at our damage! Oh my lord, this is bad. This is so bad. We should be able to beat him, but my god, is our damage so fucking terrible. Okay, that's the boss. Dude, we're gonna die to Monkey. Monkey is the first boss of Act 3. We are gonna die to Monkey. We don't have the damage to kill him. Monkey does way more damage than this boy. This boy just has a lot of health. Monkey has a lot of health and a lot of damage and can one-shot you. Like, no problem. Ooh, we do have another Exalt, though. We can gamble again! We're not going to. But we can gamble if we wanted to. We've made it out of Act 2, though, boys. Fantastic. Time to farm? Nah, we sending this shit. We are straight sending this shit to Monkey. We are straight up sending this shit. Alright, this is where we figure out the hooded one is actually a god. Takes off his hood, and bam! He's a god. Look at him. Hello, hooded boy.
I knew all along, for one vying for power, what better
Alright, here we go to Act 3. Now, we can avoid the monkey if we want to, but
we now have the
in doing so, we do
we can take you to the edge.
lose out on 2 skill points, which could help us desperately. Yes, doggo treat. Here we go. Up. Come in. Up. All the way. All the way. Up. You don't want to go up. Nice. Nice. Good girl. Echo, come. Echo, come. Come here. Echo, come here. Echo up. Up. Nice. 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 Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. I love when they come running. Yeah. They know. The second I open that bag, they fucking know.
I will speak up.
+3 to cold skills. It's almost worth buying. We're not going to, but it's almost worth it. Alright. So, luckily for us, the monkey is not in this area. So we have a tiny bit of time, and we can always avoid the monkey. But if we do that, just know we lose out on 2 skill points until we go back to do the monkey. And honestly, the higher level you get, the more scary the monkey is, because then you have more to lose. So, I don't know for sure if I'm going to send it to try to beat Le Monkey, but we might. We absolutely might. Woo! And Exalt. This game loves to allow me to gamble. Thank you, game. We need Regals real bad. So we'll level at least once here in this area. And we can gain more energy shield. Will that be enough? I don't know. Calm yourself with the poison. It's feeding my addiction, yes. You're really not supposed to spend these things. Like, unless you find something that's actually worth rolling. And I'm just so starved for a better weapon right now that I am trying desperately to, like, roll. Like, if we can get a better weapon, we will be gravy. Like, we need this, right? We need +2 or 3 would be better to chaos skills. We need increased cast speed. We need increased spell damage. We need increased chaos damage. And extra some other damage would be amazing. But that's a hard one to get, is the issue. And we just gotta really hope for RNGesus. Really, really hope for him. And hope that he gives us the things that we may require. Yeah, higher cast speed would be nice. But we need all of those things realistically. Whew, that was nice. The corruption spread. Every now and again when it does that, it feels so satisfying. All right, where is... Okay, here is Tree Boy. Oh, wait, this is not Tree Boy. Where's Tree Boy? This gives us a ring. Where's Tree Boy? Tree Boy's got to be this way. Tree Boy. Gear... Wait. The gear thing in my left hand. This? Yes, that's the focus. So it's like a shield, basically. In our case, it gives extra damage. So it's not much. It's actually giving extra skill, 1 extra skill, but it's giving 0 extra damage and only 21 shield. But it is giving fire and cold resistance, which is nice. So it gives us a tiny bit more damage. If we could get a better one of those too, that would also help our damage. That would greatly help our damage as well. Basically, think of it as a shield, though, without the shielding aspects. Like, it doesn't block anything. It's just like a shield, but for, like, a magic-wielding person. Has the potential to give more damage. Ours doesn't give more damage, but it has the potential to do that. Holy moly, dude, our damage is something, man. This is one of the weakest bosses in Act 3, and it took us like 2 full minutes. Although... we just got stronger. We just got stronger. Okay, let's go up wait. Hold on. We're going to go over here. 652. Okay, so we got that. We also need to find the hut. So with level 9 skill gems, we can get a lot stronger, kind of. Stronger adjacent, I guess is the word to say it. We are able to now curse our enemies, which is huge, actually. So you can either get Dark Despair or Dark Effigy. I think we're going to go with Effigy first, but we absolutely need both of those things. And if we put that here, we now have it. Effigy spawns this little totem-looking dude right here. And the totem dude actually does damage. And it has a health bar. So that is our little totem right there. It shoots at the enemy and helps us do damage, which is always amazing. Anything we can do to get more damage is helpful.
Speak up.
Look at all the resistances on those. Those are great resistances. Holy shit. Great. Six to all elemental, 12 to chaos res is pretty good. Holy belt. Wait, it gives lightning res? And it gives more health than my current belt? Say what? Beautiful. That's actually amazing. All right, we disenchant this and this. If I was a merc, that'd be really good. I'm not, so it's meh. Same, if I was a warrior, that'd be really good.
Tell your tale.
Okay, and we got our ring. No, right there and right there. And we need one of these for belts, so let's do number 6 is going to be our belts. All right, hold on 1 second. I just need to check what skill gem I'm supposed to put on Dark Effigy, because that is important. Very importante. Dark Effigy is supposed to have overabundance and controlled destruction. Dark Effigy. Oh, wait, no. It's supposed to have poison, isn't it? Yeah, poison and... What does overabundance do? Hold on. Fact. Let's go poison, controlled destruction, actually. Poison and controlled. Where is Dark Effigy? Okay. Do I have controlled destruction in anything else? No. Okay, good. All right, so that should help us a little bit. And now we do have access to a third charm, which doesn't hurt, right? Luckily for us, we only have one charm, so it's really not that big of a choice, but we'll take it. All right, I feel slightly stronger. It's not much, but I do feel stronger. So now that we can do poison damage with our effigy, we will be able to do slightly more damage. And as soon as we get one more level 9 skill gem, we'll be able to do even more damage because we'll be able to curse our enemies and make them less immune 2 chaos damage. And that's huge. That is, like, in terms of damage, it's a lot. But we won't know until we get at least 1 more skill gem, and then I still need 2 more after that to upgrade both Essence Drain and Contagion. So it's going to be a little bit before we get cooking, but... Alright, where is this guy? Is this the town, or is this the guy we seek? It is the guy we seek. You have to fight 2 guys here, a shaman and a maul. Ooh, and we are taking heavy, heavy poison, it appears. Get him, poison him, bud! Get wrecked. Get wrecked. And that will also help us get a little bit more damage, because then we can cast our Sigil of Power, stand in it, and we'll be a happy boy. Happy boy. The one thing I am contemplating is, with 652 plus 582 health, can we survive a single attack from Monkey? That is the question I am unsure of. Because if we can survive a single one from Monkey, then we can beat the Monkey. If we cannot survive a single hit, then obviously we cannot beat the Monkey. Increase fire damage. All skills is lovely and all, but meh. We're going to buy that wand, because you never know. That's a good wand. That's a great wand. Well, that's a good Sigil of Power anyway. That's great. All right, Oswald, please tell me you have some better gear for us. 2 socket, 20 fire resist. More shield than we already have. Yeah, we're going to buy that. Yeah, we're going to buy that. Increase movement speed. All right, not much. It's okay. Hello, fellow witch. What up, dude? All right, we have 1 Regal. Regal that bitch. Stun threshold is shit. Regal that bitch. Regen is okay. Exalt that bitch. Yes, more shield. All right. All right. Woo! Okay. Fantastic. So let's put our wands in here. We are, in fact, keeping base bitch wands just in case we can. You know, if we can make something out of them, then it's great. If not, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so we move this to slot 2. Very, very important. Slot 2. Then we disenchant all of this nonsense. Then we don't have quite enough to do that. We are going to lose lightning res, obviously. Ooh, wait, we're losing 22 lightning res? But gaining fire res. But more energy shield. So with 744 plus 575, which I don't know what that number is off the top of my head, that helps a little bit. Okay, so wait. Our lightning resist is shit. We do need to make an armor tab. This goes here. Do need to do this. All right. Okay. So then we could add 2 iron runes. We could. Don't know that it's worth it, but we could. And we could also potentially just put in a fire rune there. Switch this ring for the lightning one, even though it's the lowest tier lightning. Garbage. Chaos res is okay. I think we're going to alchemy this. Gamble. It didn't pay off. It didn't pay off. So we could do this. And then we could put 2 fire runes in here and have maximum of fire and lightning. And I feel we probably should. Though the second we do this, we're going to find a better ring, or a better chest plate anyway, and we're going to be real sad about it when that happens. So that's fine, right? That's fine. It's fine. Surely nothing bad will happen with that. It's fine. I see. Okay, I guess I am as ready as I fucking can be to fight the monkey. I guess. Let's go over here. Let's take that one off. Apply the refund. Then we will go 15 or 10. What was this one? 15. Like, I want that. Do we need the mana regen right this second? No. 744. All right, good. Do we level one time and try to find another tier 9 before we fight the monkey? I feel like I should. We should do those things. So monkey is in basically the center of this map. If we start to see a bunch of runes, like not like magical glyphs, but like stone runes like that, then that's where the monkey is located. And that's where you don't want to go. And if you get too close to the monkey, you trigger the monkey. So we're going to hope that we don't do that. And we're going to try avoiding Le Monkey. We're going to try avoiding.
I'd bring him back, but
Alpha in their names? Smash these fools, yeah. Alright, let's get our free belt. Hopefully it's decent. Hello, Servi. We're going to take life recovery, because way more important than mana recovery right now. Okay. We're going to take this slow. We're going to walk very carefully here. Do you understand? We avoid monkey at almost all costs. Oh, and this guy bleeds? Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, alpha primate, yep, and feral primates, yep. Okay, we need gold, we need chests, we need orb of transmutations, like really badly, because we do not have the ability to take anything from a normal item to a magic item right now because we have none. It's really bad. Usually I have a lot of those, and this time we have 0, so it's bad. Slow resistant. Suck it. Get poisoned, bitch.
Corpse to serve me.
Okay, again, we're gonna try to level, avoid monkey, find the snake. Is that it? His name was Shaggy. Yep, we caught him red-handed. Is this the pit? No, it's not. Okay. That looked like it could have been monkey pit. We are gonna avoid this wisp at all costs because it can transform the monkey into something even worse. And we don't know that we can survive a hit with the regular monkey. We are not doing that. Like, under zero circumstances are we doing that. Quadrilla. Monkey with 4 arms. Alright. We're looking for the venom pit. We're looking for the way out of here. You'll know when I find the monkey, by the way. You'll know. These are not the monkeys you seek. That, I think, is the pit right there. I think that's the pit. Let's do the venom crypts first. We don't have to worry about monkey in here. Just to be clear, no monkey. And we do have an abyssal, which is great because I feel like we haven't seen one of those in fucking ages. At least not today, anyway. I will happily take an abyss. Potentially get some better loot. Didn't get anything, but, you know, RNG. Alright, so that allows us to get, you guessed it, more fucking energy shield. We're up to 864, bitches. Hell yes. So that's, what, 1,400 health? What are these names? Yeah, they're some weird names. If we can level one more time, we may be even able to tank one hit. I genuinely don't know how much damage Lay Monkey can do, to be honest. Like, it's between, I'd say, 1,000 and 2,000, if I had to guess. But what that actual number is, I don't know. Oh, hello. Yeet. Hewn mask. Ooh, a jawbone, you beautiful bastards. Oh, yeah. I'm actually kind of considering switching back to a scepter. We could get a skeletal minion who could potentially help us get through monkey. I don't know, maybe, because the focus isn't giving us that much, so maybe that's something that we ought to consider. If we had, you know, a couple skeletons, 3 skeletons or whatever, monkey will focus on the skeletons instead of us, and that could be the difference. So we really, really need another skill gem, by the way. You would hate to lose Proclaimantide? Yep. Wouldn't we all? Alright, so we've done the Venom Crypts. I really want another skill gem. Give me a tier 9 skill gem, please, game. Please. Please. Alright, so we can get mana regen, elemental threshold, or stun threshold. We're going to get mana regen because we need it. What is this? Plus 15% additional physical damage reduction, 63 to health, minus 10 to all elements, plus 13 to chaos res. That seems terrible. It seems fucking terrible. That's 51 health. That's less than that. 49 health. But it gives fire res. But it gives shield. It gives way more shield also. So we're not doing that. We can go into our chest. We got a ring. Cast speed is great. Life is great. Double cast speed is great. If it had resistances, we probably would do that. The fact that it does not means no. Garbage. That goes in 6, though. 6. We can salvage all of that nonsense. Wait, we leveled. We need to check the shop as well. Alright, what do you got for wands, buddy? 2 to all fire skills. 1 to all skills. 24 increased spell damage. That's not bad. We could potentially buy that. It's okay. Right? I mean, we're going to buy it just in case. Do we buy a voodoo focus and try to roll it? Do we want to be greedy? Roll 1. I think we do. It's our last alchemy orb, but we're going to send it. Fuck it. Wait, you can chaos... Wait, you can alchemy... Wait. Alright, we're going to roll the wand, I guess. Because if we get a better wand, we do damage. For Narnia! Oh, I didn't realize that's what it did. Okay, we fucked up. We fuck up. We fucked up there. Just know that. I fucked that up. For some reason, I thought it would just add more modifiers. That's not what it did. It just re-rolled all of the modifiers instead, and that was not great. It's fine. It's fine. Surely it's fine. Surely. Let's look in here just to see. I mean, if that had sell some wands. Absolutely not. When this character perishes, we need to have replacement wands. Okay? And you can see that we haven't had the best of luck with wands, so we are not selling any of them. We're not doing it. What do you got, bud? That's trash. It's decent. Trash. Trash. It's fine. It gives health, actually. We do delete the character after death, but you get to keep all of the things in your stash. So when this character loses its life, all of the things, all of those wands in the stash, we can still use. So when, yeah. So those are a backup for when this character loses its life. And again, I don't really think it's a question of if. I think it's a question of when for me in hardcore here. So we want to make sure that when we lose our character, we are not starting from ground zero again, and we actually have something that we can work with, even if it's not great. Okay, so we could skip the monkey altogether, just saying, right here. This is the exit. We could absolutely skip monkey altogether. I guess like British biscuits. Interesting choice. Why does that feel like the monkey pen, dude? Is this the monkey pen? It is a monkey pen. It is not the monkey pen. Don't start the fight without you. I am trying not to go into the monkey. I am trying to clear the area. I am desperately trying not to go to monkey right now. I just don't know where he is, and I don't know quite what the runes look like, so I'm edging. But there's always a chance that he is near the edge, so just know that. Good news is the quadrillas only do like 160 damage, which is not terrible. Okay, we got ourselves an abyss here. Abyss is good. Can potentially gain some stuff. Maybe a skill gem level 9. That could be cool. We may even level one more time. Welcome back. We may even level one more freaking time. And if we can do that, that would make me feel a lot better. More energy shield is always the way to survive, because we can't get to damage. If we could get to damage, I would say damage is the way to survive. But the fact that we kind of are bricked on damage at the moment means energy shield. If I can survive a hit, we can win the fight. That's really what it comes down to. Lesser Jeweler's Orb is great. There's a big abyss. Gold? Damn. We got a Regal. More gambling. Why does it feel like there's something in my mouse? Oh, great. Oh, great. Two dudes. Both of them have terrible shit. Exploding corpses, stuns, volatile. Oh, bro. Calm down. Gambling. That is this game. You do gamble a lot. That's how you win. I mean, you don't have to gamble. Like, I could hold on to my resources and just hope that we find a good weapon replacement. We absolutely could do that. And we probably should, based on the amount of luck that we have been having. We probably should. But, on the other hand, potential for gambling. Is that monkey's area? I can't tell. I can't tell. We're almost uncovered the whole map though, so we've got to be getting near to him. Like I think that could be it right there. I think that could be it. So basically, once I've done the outer edge here, you can see the monkey is somewhere in this blank area of the map here. Monkey is somewhere in the middle of that. So now we're going to edge it a little bit further. We're going to push our luck and hope that we don't immediately run into it. We're very close to gaining another level. Another level means like 10% more E-shield. Edging. Oh, yeah. We're edging the constricted spitters. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? Even worse. They're constricted spitters, man. So we uncover more and more of the map. Oh, that's it, right here. That's it. This is the monkey's cage, 100%. This is monkey cage, so we're gonna walk the fuck away from that. That's monkey cage. I recognize it as soon as I saw it. That is the monkey cage. I say cage very loosely because it is not a cage. He can definitely get out. There's more abyss over here? Holy. I mean, we're definitely gonna do that. Hell yeah. All right, that means we go from 864 to 894. So, like I said, that I genuinely don't know what's enough and what is not enough to survive a single monkey hit. Genuinely don't know. So we know the monkey's over there. We know the monkey's over there, so that means we can clear the rest of the map and ignore him for the moment. Obviously, there is not many spaces on the map left, however, so very soon we will just have to buck up and fight the monkey. He does physical damage. We don't have any armor. He does a stupid amount of damage. So if he can do more than the amount of shield plus the amount of life that we have, he can one-shot us. That's how the mechanics work. Absolutely has the potential to one-shot. And either we'll do really well here and we won't have an issue, or we won't. Like, it all depends on my ability to dodge his bullshit, really. If I can dodge his stuff with a roll, then we're fine. When I can't, though, that's bad. Hold on. I need to blow in my port. I don't know what's going on, but my mouse feels weird. All right, let's go back to town one last time, and we're going to go fight Monkey. That's all we can do at this point. Fight Le Monkey. Me. Do have a Regal, do have an Alchemy, do have a Lesser, do have some Orb of Transmutations. Beautiful. Use that. Use this. That brings us up to 915.
Some pretty things, yes?
We look for anything that may serve purpose. And of course, there is fucking nothing. Why is there nothing, man? And I guess we're just going to disenchant all this stuff and get rid of that. Okay, last thing we'll do is check our blacksmith for a potential better helmet, possibly, or boots. And he doesn't have any of those things. That's a lot of health. 40 plus 61. That's like 101 health. That's kind of nutty. But it doesn't have resistances. That's a lot of health. We're not going to buy it, but that's a lot of health. All right. Just want to wish us all good luck. We're all counting on me. May... be nice to carry over. It could be, yeah. I just don't know that it's worth the like 3,000 gold because we have 9,000. All right, ready? It's monkey time. I can cheese him! Get fucking cheesed, monkey bitch! He can't get me and I can get him. Fuck you, boy. Ha! Get fucking cheesed. See, and we were worried for fucking what, man? We were fucking worried. Oh, we got so lucky that he didn't path around either direction, by the way. And there's our next skill gem. Fuck yes. Hell fucking yes. Let's go. Yeah, we got really lucky that he didn't path around there. I am very glad. Alright, well, +2 to skills. It lives. Proclimide lives for now, that's true. And we now have the ability to curse, which is fucking huge. Alright, so we need to change this to curse on just spell slot 2. And same with our effigy. We want just on spell slot 2. And then contagion we want on just spell slot 1. And essence drain we want on just spell slot 1. That way, whenever we cast our stuff, it automatically changes our weapons back, and that helps a lot. So, with our newest support gems, I mean, we could get more shield. Do we need more shield? I mean, yes, but also not really. So, for the moment, we're not going to have shield. We're going to go over here. And we're going to start getting up to our damage nodes. And if we get that jewel socket, which I can do right now if we wanted to, which I think we'll wait, but we could do that now. Oh, we need to unearth. We need to change that to despair. Okay. We now have the ability to curse. And that's always a wonderful, wonderful thing. You're going to see that in terms of damage with bosses now, we are going to be able to do more damage. It's not going to be revolutionary, but it is going to be more damage. Alright, now that Monkey's done, I have little concern until we get to Viper. And I guess Queen of Filth. I have little concern until we get to both of those bosses, so... So that's later Act 3, so we can kind of just take it easy for the moment, and that's great, great news. We do need to equip Heighten Curse and Focus Curse onto that whenever we go back to town. Okay, we're looking for two things here. We're looking for the Witch's Hideout, and we are also looking for the Chimeral Wetlands. So we need both of those things. And we need to go to both of those places. We have 70 fire resist, so I'm not too worried about the witch, because she does fire damage. Oh, hello. Look at that damage with the cursing. Ugh. The cursing plus totem plus chaos damage equals quite a lot of damage. Quite a lot. What do you got? This guy sells bows, huh? It feels like we're doing damage at the very least. There's the Chimeral Wetlands. Beautiful. Let's get the waypoint just in case we take too long finding the witch, that we can just warp back here and we don't have to find it again. Alright. Now all we need to do is find the witch's lair. We're going to do the witch first. And then when we do the witch, we are right as rain. We get 30 more spirit, and that will allow us to feel a little bit safer. This guy siphons mana, but if you're busy attacking my totem, guess what? You can't siphon my mana. Put our totem down. Ooh. They got bleed. Oh, great. Kameha's destruction. So he's got the Kamehameha. Kamehameha! Get cursed. Get poisoned. There you go. Beautiful. Inventory's full. How is our inventory full? Why is the rum always gone? There we go. Inventory's fine. We just had a bad case of it doesn't know how to organize it. A level 9 skill gem. Huge. Too much I just clean. Oh. It's like I just cleaned that. Alright, anything? Just a base chest? Ooh, but it gave us an exalt. The game is telling us. It's like, Viking, listen to me carefully. You need to gamble. That's what it's telling me. That's what it's telling me. Chaos Res is pretty good. Level 9, upgrade Essence Drain. What's the damage on this? 567. Hot damn! Just kidding. That's not that great, but it's better than 400, which is what we were just doing. So we'll take it.
It's not time to kill them all.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll take it. Salvage, salvage, salvage. Did we level? No, right? Chaos Res, Fire Res. The evasion on that is kind of crazy. That's kind of cracked. Tier 3, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Should we keep that in case we start a Merc? I think we will. So we're going to put that in slot 12 here. And roll that. Garbage. Roll that. 11 life regen per second is pretty good. Pretty good. All right, let's put this one over here. These are like our random items that we may use for something at some point, maybe. That's how it's going. Boom, 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 boom. We have maxed out of that. Good. Look at that. 1 Exalt. We're going to keep this one because it might be worth rolling. This game has a hoarding mechanic. You are asking if I should hoard. Yes. You should absolutely hoard. Hoard the fuck out of everything. It might be useful at some point if you decide to make a very specific character doing something very specific. And we probably will. Like, I think the next character I will make is a Merc, so we probably will. Mercs do a lot more base damage than Witches. They're much squishier than Wishes. Like, we have, 1,600 health here, right? They don't have that. They won't have that. But they do have a stupid amount of damage. So it's kind of a trade-off. You either stupid amount of damage, low health, very squishy, or mid-range damage, mid-range life and shield. And that's basically what we have. Like, all the different classes basically changed that. How much damage do I do? How late in the game do I do damage? How squishy am I? And how easy it is to kill me. Hoarded your way through Resident Evil, completed the game, just a pistol. Yep, that's fair. That is absolutely fair. This game, we are not really in the business of hoarding. We are in the business of gambling. And sometimes it pays off. But as you can see with how many wands we've rolled now, it's very few in between. All right, that's huge. We get our socket space. Might need this rocket launcher. Yeah, exactly. %100. So we're going to fight another witch now. We are a witch and we're fighting a fire witch. Fire witch rides around on the motorcycle-looking vehicle. She does have 1 attack that's kind of spooky. The rest are kind of meh. Differ? Yeah, 100%. I'm surprised you are up so late, by the way. Isn't it like 1 in the morning for you? Something like that. It's not early, that's for sure. It's almost 7 o'clock here. Almost sunrise. Jesus Christ. Why are you not asleep? Ooh, a sapphire ring. I can never have too many rings. Hoard that shit. It's always nice to have options, because sometimes when you change an armor piece, maybe it gives you strength, and let's say you needed strength, so you need to then switch your ring so you can get like strength. Skip through one class and I have to catch up on 2 days worth of class. I'm working on that. Interesting. You're a bit of a procrastinator, aren't you? Bit of procrastinator. How can you tell? Well, it does seem like you tend to not do things until it's absolutely required. Amulet, sure. Never have too many amulets as well. Where the fuck is the witch, dude? Oh, witch. Ooh, abyss. Abyss. Death and decay? Oh, 100%. We chaos all the things. Ow. We chaos them and we poison them at the same time, and we spread it. We curse them. No freaking problem. Desert rune. Alright, we might as well do this. It's not really going to help us. So our fire resist is already at 70, so this really does not apply here. If your resistance was shit, though, you would apply, you would do all that, right? And then you'd come over here. And now it says my fire resist is 75, but it can go as high as 95. It's like, oh, great. So, like, gives me fire. It gave me 4 fire resist, basically, is what it did there. That guy's tummy exploded. Yep. Am I missing it? Where's the witch? It could be over here. It could be over there on the map, I think. Could be either of those locations, I think. Regal Shard. Okay, it's not this way. Is it over here? Who shoot? Who shoot at me? Oh, it's you. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my super suit? And by that I mean, where the hell's the witch? We got poisoned quite a bit. Look how much damage we took from poison there. I mean, our damage is slowly improving. That's the one benefit of the doubt here. Like, we have a decent chunk of health. We're starting to accumulate damage. All is well in the world. Where? Okay, it's gotta be over there then. I don't think the witch can be in the middle, but I could be wrong on that. It's not there. Then the witch is in the middle. And I was wrong. Didn't know the witch could spawn there, though. But where, witch? Not that way. This way. Not that way. This way. Not that way. This way. Not this way. Excuse me. It's gotta be over there. It's gotta be way the fuck over there. Is there any waypoints over there? No, of course not. Why would there be? That would be far too simple. Not there. It's gonna be literally the last place on the map. Yep, it sure is. Hell yeah. I'm really bad at finding things that, like, where they are in here. Really bad at that. Alright, here is the witch. This is a very easy boss, especially if you have fire resistance. Come here. Come here. Get off your frickin' motorcycle. Come on. This is the only annoying part about this, is you just have to wait until he's out of the damn motorcycle phase to really do damage to him. Get off your motorcycle, bud. Thank you. Oh, God. Whoa. I think they buffed this dude. This dude seems a lot stronger all of a sudden. What the fuck is that attack? I've never seen that attack before. Whoa. Whoa. I have never seen like half of those attacks. Usually that dude goes away without a fight. All right, we do have a skill gem though, which is great. With that, we can potentially get Grim Feast. Oh wait, no. No. What if we did Ravenous Swarm? Because they poison. What if we did more poison thing? I've never tried this one. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot and see if it is as good as I hope it is. I don't know. Maybe. It might be. And did the map reset? It did not. Fantastic. All right, to the Chimeral Wetlands. All right, this boss with our shitty damage could be a problem. All of these bosses that are normally not a problem for me are becoming a problem because of our damage. I'm not sure what to do about that. Okay, so we need Shock, Ignite, Poison, Bleed. We need the Poison one for when we have to fight Viper. Spell damage. 47% increased spell damage. We're buying that. Because that could be valuable. See, like this right here. This is 42% increased spirit. Plus 1 to minion skills. Like, that could be amazing. Genuinely. Like, it could be just better than this stupid focus that we have. We'll lose some shield from it. We'll lose a tiny bit of resistance. But We could get minions, which could help us tank things a little. Wait, this is better. Holy shit, we got one better. I mean, less spirit, but like both equal the same level of skeleton warriors, by the way. Both equal level 11 skeleton warriors. I'm genuinely wondering if this is something that we should be doing. Genuinely wondering. Any boots or gloves? Garbage. That's okay. 59 is okay. That gives fire resist, though. This does not give fire resist. We need the fire res. No fire res. No. I mean, ooh. Do we buy it for the quality, though? Like, this gives 11 shield. This gives 59. We're not going to buy it. We're not going to buy it. But just know, I do want to buy that. I do want to buy that. Hi, Bear. Hi, Oni. I think I might switch to the scepter. Mana regen. I think we might do that because our focus is not doing enough damage right now. So until we get a better focus, we just won't do that, I guess. Let's put all of these things away. These go in slot 3. These go in slot 2. Slot 2. I don't see... That's because we got a lot of mana regen. Let's see. How much mana regen do I have, actually? Mana. Total mana per second. We're getting 26 mana per second. So, yeah. That's okay. You need more? Maybe. Shield recharge rate. Maximum shield. That's... Again, that gives fire resist. But that could be worth doing. I think we're doing it. We're going to lose lightning, fire, and cold resist for all of this. Oh, wait. How much damage do we lose? Hold on. 567 goes to 483. We're losing like 100 damage. We get 130 spirit. Hold please. How many skeleton warriors can I get? We can get 7 skeletal warriors. That might be worth it, genuinely. I'm not sure. That might be worth it. Nah, we're going to keep that for our next witch for sure. Let's see. Right there. Sure. All right. This wand has potential. This helmet has potential. Helmet goes in there, and we do need this. This can go here into our jewel socket, and then we do more poison damage. And we need skill gems. So we need despair, we need heightened curse, and focus curse. And that will help. So curse zones from supported skills erupt after 50% less delay and have 25% increased magnitude. So that will help quite a bit. Okay, fuck it. Let's go. We've done what we can do for there.
Vile flower.
Like, that will help. We also could do more than that, too. We do have 2 lesser jeweler's orbs. We could potentially... Oh, look at that poison. Look at that poison. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's some good poison right there. Mm-hmm. Oh, those are mine. I was like, what are these? Do these do damage? How much damage do you do? Dude, these things are cracked. What the fuck? Do I even have to attack anymore? Hold on. Okay, yes, we do have to do damage still. I was like, wait a minute. It felt like they were doing so much damage all of a sudden. He looks so happy with the poison damage. I mean, it's damage. Any kind of damage is damage. That's all that matters. More damage. Because I think we can give the Ravenous Horde things, these things. Like, the Swarm does a decent amount of damage. I think we can give the Swarm chaos damage. And then my spells cast poison on them, and their spells cast chaos on the enemy. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. I'll have to look up like support gems for that because I don't know what support gems you would put in that, but these things are cool. I like these. These little swarm. They don't do that much damage, but they do chip damage and they keep enemies constantly poisoned, which is fucking nice. But I'm concerned about them because I keep thinking that they're the enemy and I keep trying to roll out of them, which is a problem. That part is a problem. I wonder if we could do that though. That'd be crazy. Okay, so where are we going now? I mean, like honestly, we want to go to these poison nodes, right? Yeah. Let's get a little bit more strength. Gets our health up a little bit. And we're going to follow the Wispy Boy. Of course, you're going to curse the one thing I didn't want you to curse, but it's fine. It's fine. He did curse the Behemoth. At least it's just Stag, though. Damn, that felt pretty good. He went down like a sack of potatoes. That felt pretty good. Are we doing damage? Are we doing damage? Holy smokes, I can't believe it. For the first time, we might be doing damage. Holy shit. This is outstanding. We might be doing damage. Oh boy, what is this clip? Hold on. Why won't it let me click the clip? Oops. We could potentially... Oh, look at that poison. Look at that poison. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Tough but fair. Yep, yep. Tough but fair. I did seem a little too happy there. I'm not gonna lie, it creeped me out a little bit. Okay, I don't think we're doing Chaos Bolt things anymore. At least until we get a better wand, because Chaos Bolt is like level 2. Does fucking no damage. Oh, God, I'm bleeding to death. Good Lord. Do you see that? I wasn't looking at my health bar, and the health started depleting rapidly. Did you see that? Oh, my God. The bleed cuts through shield. So does poison, by the way. I was not even looking or paying attention to that at all. Health bar, yep. I saw it not be red anymore. I saw it like be empty, and I was like, oh my God, my health is gone. Health is gone. Okay, we gotta just find the Temple of Chaos, and then we can go fight the Chimera. Fucking stop bleeding me. That does not feel bad. That does not feel bad at all. If we rearrange stuff, can we fit that? Yeah, we can. Sneezed. My bad. Other than $5.99. We have 633 health. What do you mean? It's never at $5.99. Thank you. Alright, we need to start +1 to all minion skills, but it's evasion. Why do you hate me, game? Why do you hate me, game? This is so shit. Ooh, 15% movement speed. We're going to keep that. We're going to make a tab of that. It's going to go in slot 9. If I ask about it, just remind me, movement speed goes in slot 9. Slot 9. It's 633. What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, did we level? Did we buy any wands? Movement speed slot 9. Yes. 100%. Dude, someday we will get a better focus. We'll get better focus, better gloves, and better boots. Today's not that day, but at some point we will get those things. Hi, Bear. What are you doing? Hi, Bear. Hi. What's she doing? Oh, what's your baby doing? Hello. Oh. What's she doing? What's she doing? Oh. Give her the head scratches. Oh, yeah. Oh, the ear scratch. Yeah. Does she love it? Good girl. Good girl. Alright. Temple of Chaos. We must find a shrubbery. If you know what reference that is from, you know. You know. That's it. Alright, we're not doing this shit right this second. I'm telling you that right now. We are not doing the Temple of Chaos right now because it will be the same level as us or higher. We're not doing that. We're going to wait just like the trial. Alright, Chimera. Fuckface. Let's go. Now. This guy's an asshole. He moves around so much. He has lightning attacks, he has poison attacks, he has slam attacks, he has fire attacks, he has ice attacks. He literally has every kind of attack that you can have. Monty Python? Yes. It sure is. What is your quest to find the Holy Grail? What is your favorite color? Blue. I mean green. You must find a shrubbery. Yes. What are you doing? Okay. You're on the pillar. And he, oh yeah, and he poisons, by the way. Literally every ability that you could think of, this man does it. He poisons, he does it all. He's a dick. He's a chimeral dick. Stand fucking still, mate. Stand still. Sir. You would be dead already if you just stopped moving around and flying around the damn field, my guy. What is this? There we go. All right, into the mechanarium. I wonder what that is. Okay, so now we have Contagion level 9. Beautiful. All of our skills are now level 9. It is nice. And you do have to be very close for the Ravenous Swarm to work, by the way. I just noticed like how close you have to be. You gotta be very fucking close. I don't know. I've never seen these used. These are new to this patch. I've never seen anyone use them, though. So I don't know if they're actually good or if they're just a trap or what. Don't know. Okay, we're looking in here for the key, the soul core. Finding that will allow us to progress to the next area inside of here. There is a mini boss in here that gives us plus 10 to fire resist, so we'll be maxed on fire res again. That will be nice. And then there is a boss at the end of the next area. And he does lightning things. He is a lightning boy. And he, for sure, is a damage check. He is a tanky boy. And the longer the fight goes on, the more bullshit he has that he can cast. So, I'm hoping that we aren't in the fight for that long. That's what I'm hoping. Sapphire Charm. I really feel like watching Robin Hood Men in Tights tonight also. That movie is just like one of the OG funny movies. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, look at our mana. And you said, oh, your mana regen is fine. Do you really need more? Look at our mana. Like, yeah, we can use a mana potion, but, you know, that's besides the point. It's beside the fucking point. If we have to use it, we've already lost. So we've only had 500 health for quite some time now. Or not 500, 1500 health for quite some time now. Which I guess is fine, because we've kind of gotten more damage. Indirect damage, even though it's poison. Something. It's something. Here we need 3 of those soul keys. 1 for the treasure room, 1 to access the next area, and 1 to fight as the delay mini-boss. So you need 3 soul cores for this area, then you need 2 soul cores for the next area, and then the next area you need 1 soul core. So it goes 1, then it goes 3, then it goes 2, then it goes 1. In that order. So I think this is to the next area. We need to open all 3, so it doesn't really matter the order. Yeah, that's the next area. Ooh, our first essence. Our first essence, huh? Enhancement. I think that's magic. Okay, what does that give? Oh, that's energy shield. Nice. Not gonna use it, but it's nice. It's nice to have. Oh, we've got the abyss, baby. Alright, let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Old movie theater commercial from back in the day. Ooh, shoot! Okay, using the curse, how much does it, oh my god. That's why we're running out of mana. The fucking curse costs 173 mana. No fucking wonder we're running out. Holy lord. That's insane amount of mana cost, by the way. That's an insane amount of mana. Especially when we have 200 using, or we have 400, using half of it on one spell is insane. Ooh, a gold one. Nice. Nice. We didn't find the vault yet, and we haven't found where the boss is. I've not done either of those things. Dude, these guys are fucking me up, man. Holy shit. Oh, there's a soul core number 2. And a whetstone. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Find vault, find boss lair. Both of those things are things that we need to do. I also need water. Gotta get up and take a water break here soon. We haven't taken any breaks yet, actually, so we should probably do that soon. Shadow Moil. Get wrecked. Okay, wait. Can we get damage yet? Oh no, we're one away, right? One away from damage? Yes. Let's go get more mana. Yeah, give me more mana for the love of God. We need it bad. We need it bad. Okay, where is the vault? As soon as we find the vault, we can TP back to town and sell all the things are in our inventory. But I want to find that prior to leaving. Another soul core. I already got enough soul cores, thank you. I just need to find where the boss is. What? This layout is weird. This layout's weird. Why are you so weird, layout? What's your problem? What? Oh. Well, here's the vault. Or the supply room is called, whatever. Free gold and a free gold helmet, sure. And now where the fuck is the boss? Down here, maybe? No. It's gotta be over here then, I guess. Where is the boss? No? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Look at this! I have uncovered the whole fucking map! Except for that. I haven't uncovered that. And it's gotta be right there. God damn it. It's the last place I looked. I need to be like, alright. You know that you're gonna go to the last place, right? So just think of where the last place is you would go, and I need to go there first. Genuinely, I am not trying to full clear any of these maps, and I just am. I just am. I just do. It's gotta be here. Yep, there it is. The literal last place on the map that we hadn't looked is where it was. Shocker. Fucking shocker. Alright, it's Boston time. I guess. What is this? Increased evasion, flash recovery, dex, cold res, gain deflection. That's just all around great for a merc. Is all around great, honestly. Yeah, that's just solid. All right, it's boss time. Rude. 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 All right. Easy, boss. Clap. Plus 10 to fire res. Let's go. We're gonna leave this club behind. No, we need it. We need to go back. We need to do it. We need to do it. We want all the scraps that we can potentially get, so let's just disenchant everything. That we will, actually that too. Disenchant those, come over here. Do that, check the guy. Do you have gloves for me? Really? You're a dick, merchant. What is your problem? He's refusing to give us any armor upgrades whatsoever. You're a dick, dude. +64 increased lightning damage. +1 to all skills is kind of crazy. Doesn't help us at all, but it's kind of crazy. He does have some wands. Do we roll them? Fuck yes, we do. Yes, we do. We're going to roll one anyway. This one. Mana regen. Fire damage. That's okay. That's okay so far. It's going in the pile. Going in the pile. Garbage. Cast speed's okay. Mana regen's okay. All right, look at that. We got, if we make a merc, that's pretty good for a merc. The cold res is kind of shitty, but the rest is kind of cracked, so huge. All right, let's get that item that was on the ground. And now that we've full cleared the whole damn map, let's go over here and see what's next. All right, this area we need 2 soul cores to get to the boss. 2 soul cores. And there is a dickhead monster in here. This guy. Where did you go? Where'd you go? Maybe he got chaosed. I'm not sure. Well, there's a guy in here. This guy. He freezes you. He froze me through the fucking wall? Are you kidding me? He froze me through the damn wall, bruh. Fuck right off. Fuck right off with that nonsense. Bro. What? Fuck off. God, I hate that dude. Just waiting for him to freeze me again like an asshole. Their one job is just freeze you so that no other creature or every other creature can hit you. Okay, so we may have potential on getting a better wand in here, which would be amazing. So we don't have any of the orbs yet. We haven't gotten a single one yet, but in here is a free version of the orb that I'm talking about. Basically, it allows you to corrupt something, whether it be armor, weapons, rings, anything you want. It allows you to corrupt something, What corruption does is a chance to make it better, a chance to make it completely randomized, and a chance to not do anything at all, and a chance to completely ruin the item. So that other wand that I got that I thought was going to be better than this one, we're going to roll that wand. And it might turn out better than the current wand that we possess. It might. It could make it awful. It also could do that. And it could also do nothing. Those are 3 options, and we're definitely going to send it on it. It's a free corruption. There's no reason really not to do it. Aside from if you were using it, you don't want to corrupt it, because if it's the best thing you got and you corrupt it and it screws it up, you're not going to be happy. So we will not gamble our good wand, but we will gamble our second best wand for sure. We will gamble our second best one. And it could make it amazing. It could even add a second socket into a wand, which wands can only have 1 by default. But if you corrupt it, it can get a second socket, and then we could put an iron rune in that, and that would also help as well. So, you know, there's a lot of good potential here. A lot of potential. Alright, we got our 2 soul cores. Now we just gotta find the other generator, and we gotta find the corruption altar. That might be the corruption altar. If I could get to it somehow. How do I get to it? We clearly see it on the map, but I don't know how to get there. Oh, right there. Alright, I want to do that first, just in case we get a crazy good wand. Then we just have it, and we don't have to wait any longer. Our search is, you know, our search isn't good. The wand that we have, by the way, in case you guys have forgotten, is level 6. I think. Yeah, it's level 6. We're level 38 right now, and we're using a level 6 wand because we haven't found a single wand that is better than our level 6 wand. So that's a thing. We are playing on hard mode. Sometimes it'd be like that. It'd be like that.
Hey there.
Jewels are over here. Alright, so we need to find our second best wand, which I believe is not that one. This one. The one that gives +2 and spell damage. This is our second best wand. And we're going to just... What level is this? This one's level 31. Who knows? Alright. Corruption altar. Oh yeah, hold on. First things first, we need to put it in chat so I can see what changed. All right, ready? $28, $38, $2, $16, $11, $16, $20. It didn't do anything. It did not do anything. Shitty. That also has a chance to happen, for it to not do anything. That is depressing. Dude, this game really is like, yo, you've had it far too easy. Like, we need to up the ante on you a bit here. This is the worst luck I've ever had, to be honest with you. Like, normally, I get such a good wand right away, and then it's like, oh, well, finding something better is, like, ridiculous. The wand that I have, to be clear, is not bad, but it's not great either. So, you know. We just need to save up our gold, I think, and in doing so, I don't know. Saving up our gold, I guess, is the right way here, though. Which means I think we start saving our materials as much as I can, and we just start hoping for the best. I think we need to start buying random items from the vendors, and should do it. All right, let's go fight this boy. Okay, we teleport over here. We just put the core in this generator. And we go back to the beginning. And we wait patiently for this circle to become red. In the meantime. All right. Let's go. Oh. Not nice. Uh-oh. Okay. We made it to the spot. Good. Share some with you. You want some pretzels? Pretzels are good. Holy fuck. I've never seen him do that before. Alright, and goodbye. Never had them, really. Alright, we go over here, back to the Barrens. The Barrens. I think I wrecked it. Alright, put that in there. And we go into the waterways. Got it. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get through the waterways. There is no boss in here. It's just a bit of enemies, and they're kind of spread out. And you have to flip the levers so that the water can go down. That's it. Ow. Why did those do so much damage? Water goes down, and you can cross safely. Hey, guess what? Chaos damage, bitches! Oh, yes. More damage. Like, genuinely, the number should not be, like, 600 right now. It should be, like, double that. Genuinely. It should be fucking double that. Also, we have not gotten a whole lot of support gems, by the way. It's kind of concerning. I think we have like a total of like 6 support gems left, which is not good. They're being a little stingy on our materials here, for sure. Little bit stingy, game. So you know. Alright, stop doing that. Stop. Just stop. That's enough. Holy moly, our damage, dude. I have never been this far into the campaign, by the way, and done this little damage. It's actually kind of crazy. Especially in hardcore. Like, I could understand this if this was softcore and I could, you know, respawn a bunch of times at the checkpoint. But no. We're getting our ass kicked here. We are getting our ass kicked. The alpha? What do you mean? Did one of these things say alpha on it? Aztec throat cutter. The campaign. No, where's it? We're still in the campaign. There is, so in the campaign, there's acts 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then there's what's called the interlude acts before you get to endgame. We are currently in Act 3. Oh, yeah, on other characters I have finished this. On this one, I have not, though. This is my only hardcore SSF character. All of the rest of my characters are in normal hardcore. I thought this was a replay. Yeah, it is a replay. Yeah. But we started from scratch in hardcore SSF. So everything we have to find ourselves. We can't just trade for it if we don't feel like looking for it. Like, too bad. There is no option. So we have like 2 level 70 characters in regular hardcore. But it's a trade league, meaning anything I need, I can just trade for and get the materials. In here, there is no such thing. You have to find it yourself. And if you don't find it, guess what? It's on you. There is nothing you can do about it. So we do have an endgame witch on on hardcore, and I'd be curious to see what his damage is, because I don't know what it is, but it's got to be higher than this. Well, at least I would fucking hope that it's higher than this. It's like 40 levels higher. If it's not, if it doesn't do more damage than this, it'd be a real problem. We have an endgame witch, and we have an endgame ranger, which is pretty cool. The ranger is a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Ranger is a lot of fun. You just basically run around like an asshole and you just one-shot everything. Why are you doing that? Stop doing that. What is happening? Why is... There's gotta be like a mini boss here somewhere. There you are. There you are. A rare, not a mini boss. These are rares, not mini bosses. Okay, we're almost through here. Wait, was that a stone charm? Oh, baby. Yes. It's about fucking time, man. It is about damn time. 676, by the way. After we clear the waterways, I may run one map with my ranger just to kind of show you what endgame looks like when you're actually strong. Because the difference is kind of fucking mind-blowing. The difference is kind of mind-blowing. There is no waypoint for the wetlands here, so we just gotta finish it and ensure that we don't lose any progress. The next two bosses are spooky for this character because of the lack of damage that we... Actually, the next three bosses are spooky for this character. Then the fourth boss is easy for this character, and then the fifth boss is fucking spooky. And the sixth boss is also fucking spooky. There is 6 bosses left in Act 2, by the way, and 5 of them are going to be very spooky for this character. Almost out of the wetlands, though. We're close to level 40, which is not bad. If we get to Act 4, though, this becomes like a lot of the bosses are not that scary for us. They have one-shot potential, but most of them can't. Like, they don't have a whole lot of health. All right, so you flip that switch. What that switch does is it unsyncs the map. So if we now look at the map, this is the map, by the way. It unsyncs this, and then that allows you to go down these stairs, finally, and access an area that we're not going to go into tonight, for sure. The next area, though.
Be warned, their queen.
Garbage. We should just sell these things, I think. Like, they're worth so much more gold to sell. We did just level, so we should look, see if there's any new ones, any new, you know, whatever. Of course not. Why would there be? Why would there be? Yeah, we need to sell. We need to sell some stuff. Okay, we are gonna put that on instead of that, I think. Yeah. Okay, those we're going to salvage. 5 enemy spell damage. Hold. There's potential. If we had crafting materials, there was potential. We don't, but all right. Do you have any more gloves for us, please? Any gloves with fire res, please? Ooh, 77 health is pretty decent, but the energy shield cost is terrible. I'm going to buy this because that's a lot of health and mana. And it could roll. We do have 3 regals. Do we use 1 regal on this? And if it's bad, then that's it, and we don't roll it anymore. Do we 1 regal? We 1 regal? All right, send it. Fuck, shit, cock. If we put this on, it goes to 65 instead of 75, but we gain like 100 health. You know? Yeah, that's a trade that might be worth it, I think. I think we're gonna equip it. Might be worth it. All right, let me show you something real quick. Oh, shit. Wrong screen. Wrong button. So we're going to go on to our hardcore Rise of the Abyssal. And we're going to go to I'm a Snake. I'm a snake. All right, this is our level whatever ranger. 74 ranger. This is our level 74 ranger. And this is what end game looks like. So we're going to go and we're going to show you real quick. Can we have one for bows? Where's our bows? Bows, there. Oh, someone bought stuff from our shop. Oh, 12 exalts. So look at the amount of currency we have here. We got 47 exalts, by the way. Like, we actually have loot, and like we have pretty fucking good gear. Like, it's corrupted. It's got 3 sockets in it. If you look here at our resistances, we're 60 across the board, which is huge. Hi, Evie. Hi, baby girl. All right, so let's go into mapping. And we don't have many at the moment, but it's fine. All right, we're just going to run a tier 1, I guess. Let's do that one. All right, so this is the end game here. Prepare yourself. So this is the map. It is an infinitely expanding map. And each one of these is something new, okay? Yep, so we're going to go fight a boss. All right. Oh, requires at least a tier 6. Okay, we're not going to fight that boss, I guess, because we can't. Let's go over here. All right. So we're going to get on our chicken. We are on lay chicken. All right, get on chicken. All right, I want you to notice something as well. Look at our health. We have 1,359 health. We have 0 shield. But we're on a chicken, all right? So welcome to damage. This is what damage looks like. In case you were wondering, it looks like this. No, this is on a different character. This is a different character. So this is a ranger instead of a witch. This is a ranger. I just wanted to show you that you're not really supposed to be weak in this game. There's so much text. Yep. I just wanted to kind of show you that you're not really supposed to be weak. All right? Like, you should be able to just run through basically like this. Every once in a while, you encounter a guy that takes a little bit more to destroy, but so this is how it's supposed to feel, though. Okay, just know that. Yes. So this is like the end game. All right. Like, these are all the skills that we've acquired. We're cracked a little bit. We're gonna get more movement speed, I think. Oh wait, we can get this one now? Yes. Okay. Okay, you ready? Let's do the boss. Yeah, this is a bad boss because he is lightning immune, but it's fine. Alright. Boss complete. This is what the end game is supposed to look like, though. It's not supposed to look like how we had it, how we were struggling along with the witch. It is not supposed to look like that. Like, we've gotten horribly unlucky with the witch. This is what it's supposed to look like. You just run around and you kill all the things. Like, we have 600,000 gold here, right? Like, it's a lot of gold. What is this? 50% increased rarity of items found when on low life. That seems good. That's awful. Like, that map took us, like, I don't know, 2 minutes or something. Whereas if we had done that same thing with the witch, that would have taken us a lot fucking longer. For obvious reasons. Like, just, also, let's look at our damage. Lightning arrow, 7,300. Bow, 7,800. Lightning rod, 5,000. Herald of Thunder, 2,700. 3,800. 4,300. Like, these are good numbers. And just to show you one thing, if I do this and I get my stacks up to 10, which is the max, now lightning rod 6,000 and lightning arrow is up to 8,600. We basically gained an extra 2,000 damage just from attacking and getting our stacks up to 10. How it's supposed to look. Top numbers are hidden. Regardless. This is how the end game should feel and look, though. A lot of running around, a lot of movement speed, a lot of just this. Just this. Chain, yeah. Chain is crazy. So every now and again, you know, this is good. What's funny is if we tried this in hardcore SSF, there's a good chance that we would not be able to get this strong for a very long time, by the way. Man, it's my chicken. The chicken gives you so much movement speed. Like, he's faster than sprinting. It's great. So the nice thing about hardcore is there's this little button here. You can go to a market panel. Let's say we needed a new bow, right? We're going to type in bow. We need it to have increase physical attack. And we want it to cost a minimum of 20 exalts. So then it pulls this up. You can purchase any of these items instantly. Like, any of these items instantly. Like, this one is honestly worth considering buying. Like, genuinely. Like, this could be crazy damage for us. We need to put a level cap on. Max 75. Search. That's great. Like, a lot of these items are just crazy. Oh, wait. Wait. Why 20? All right, there we go. You can just buy anything, though. And it uses, obviously, in-game currency, and, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's so much easier to get good shit because you don't have to find everything yourself. You can just kind of That's cracked. That is fucking cracked. Holy shit. Okay, this actually might be better than the one we're wearing. Oh, God, that's cracked, dude. Hold on. Do we have a... Hold on. That's actually kind of cracked. Like, genuinely. It's got all the prefixes. Yeah, it's cracked. We don't have what I would want for it, but I'm still going to roll it anyway. We're going to desecrate that bitch. We're going to go to our stash. We're going to make sure, see if we have a reroll. We don't have any rerolls. We could buy a reroll, but I am not going to. Hold on. I just want to see if this is anything noteworthy, because if this turns into magically something great, like cold and chaos res is kind of great, actually. Like chaos res for sure is great. We have 0 chaos res, so. T1 as well? Holy shit. Okay. Hold on. I just want to see how good this is real quick. Dexterity is meh. 950. It's dual socketed already. I think I am going to send it and just see. So we're going to go like that. And then we're going to corrupt it. And then we're going to look at the two. So we got 166, 76, 76. Are these the same? Oh, no. It rolled worse on the attribute. So this is no longer that great, to be honest. But I am going to put it in my shop because it probably will sell. Let's go for 10 exalts.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
It might sell. It might not. Look at this wand, by the way. Look at this wand. 3 to chaos, 56 to increase chaos, damage extra cold. Like, this is a great fucking wand. We got so, like, this one is crazy. 3 and spell damage, just chaos, or increase spell and 3 to fire, spell and chaos. Like, yeah, no, we have so many good things over here, and we can't use any of them. Plus 1 to chaos, 32 chaos, spell damage, and extra cold, and 50% increased spell damage. Like, the fuck? If we had that wand right now, we'd be cruising. But it is what it is. Is what it is. All right, I am going to call it here, though, for tonight. It is 8 p.m. We've been up since 3 a.m., so, you know. Is it an off day tomorrow? It is. We're probably going to be streaming for quite some time tomorrow, I would guess. But tonight, I need to make dinner because I haven't eaten yet, except for these pretzels and that coffee, and I'm kind of wired a little bit because I had the coffee. So, going to feed the doggos, going to eat, and going to watch a movie probably, and we'll be back tomorrow morning for sure. And I think we're going to play some Minecraft as well. But yes, it is an off day. So thanks so much for watching, and until next time, ciao.